Hi, Christian. Thanks for making time to speak with me today. As things are about to kick off, the protest here on Morningside by the president of the Columbia University's home, how are you feeling? What are you hoping to accomplish today?
Yeah, we're really excited. We think that this will be a nice demonstration of our commitment to not only the cause, but also the student enthusiasm. We've got lots of great speakers who are currently on their way, people who are running for office who recognize that college affordability is important, and we hope that this is a step forward towards getting some concessions.
Are you expecting a lot of people here today?
We're expecting quite a few. I wouldn't say that we're gonna, fill the arena or anything because of COVID restrictions. That has made the organizing a little bit tougher, but I'm confident that we'll turn out a couple people for sure.
Okay, awesome. Day by day, the list of students signing on to this petition increases, and classes began last week. Are you attending classes? How are other students that are signed on to this petition handling this semester now that it's in motion and this protest is also in motion?
Yeah, I think currently at the moment we're still continuing with the tactics we had last semester, where we're asking people to just in their classes talk about the strike, talk about student solidarity. We're, as you said, increasing numbers every day, and I think that because the risks are low for students who are striking, thankfully there aren't going to be any issues with people not being able to attend classes. That was really important for us to make sure that students wouldn't be put at risk.
So there's no fear that somebody's going to come in one day and say that your bill hasn't been paid. I saw it happen at my university. Just because somebody didn't pay a bill, they pulled them out of a science class. You're not worried that could happen to you for the protest? The bill's not getting paid down the road?
Not in the immediate future. Our understanding is that those repercussions would kick in future semesters, and we've been told that the late fees for the spring are canceled. So there is currently no fear of students being kicked out of class or of students receiving any late fees at the moment.
Okay, one thing I noticed and I admired about your campaign is even me coming into New York as a youngster, I would see signs on Metro North from what seemed like Harlem residents saying, "Stop invading Columbia, stop invading," and that was 20 plus years ago. And things continue to change. How are you finding the local Harlem community embracing this protest, and do you have a lot of interaction with them? What have you felt from that side so far?
Yeah, a few of us are more in contact with the local community just because of the online atmosphere. I'm in New Jersey personally, for example, so it's hard for me to maintain that. But the point of this strike was to also call attention to other issues of Columbia, and the expansion you're referring to is nonstop. It's unfortunately that people get displaced, and we're confident that we're going to get local residents to also support our strike.
Fantastic. This has only happened, I think, twice in academia history, once at the University of Michigan and then recently at the University of Chicago, and neither of them had as much support from the local students as Columbia in your protest. But obviously this is a different school in New York City, and we're looking at a mayor race right now where some mayors think potentially Columbia and NYU and other institutions may have been given in some ways too many concessions, and they need to pay more to help balance the budget, so to speak, especially during the pandemic right now. Are there certain candidates that you're especially interested in that might have the best interest of Columbia in your best interest as well?
Yeah, I mean, personally speaking, I vote in New York. I haven't really made my decisions yet. There are certainly candidates who we are sympathetic to. We expect, for example, Diane Morales to come today to speak with us. But we, as a student org, haven't really come out and endorsed anyone for the mayoral race yet. Whether or not we'll do so, I think, has to be decided by vote, and we'll probably decide that in the coming months.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Appreciate it.
Have a great protest.
Thank you so much.